Welcome back to Word of the Day with Lance Conrad. Today's word is tome. Let me tell you a story. A tome is a book, but not just any book. A thin, paperback novel could not be called a tome, except sarcastically. A tome is going to be a big, weighty book written about big, weighty matters. So an old leather volume about the downfall of the Roman Empire could be called a tome. Now, in the old days, when books had to be written down by hand with expensive inks on expensive paper, pretty much every book was a tome, because you didn't waste that kind of time and money on anything that wasn't fairly serious. However, our story today is about someone who managed to pull off writing 50 tomes, weighty tomes, about medicine and botany and other scientific matters, all without using up a single extra sheet of paper. Abul al-Azor was an ancient scholar who knew a lot, wrote a lot, and apparently had an extreme dislike about wasting any material. So he wrote his 50 weighty tomes inside other tomes. Tomeception. He would write entire books in the margins and empty spaces of other books. So if you ever find yourself doodling in the margins of a book, consider what it would take to write an entire book using only the empty spaces of a heavy tome. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I would also appreciate it if you liked, comment, and subscribed. Feel free to comment words you would like to hear in the future or stories that you think are worthy of being brought up on this channel. If you would like to know more about me, my books, or anything else going on, please check out lanceconradbooks.com. Thank you so much.